I gave you storms, you bottled them, sold them off as something clean. You kissed my lips, then shut your eyes, like love was something you could scream. You liked me most when I was numb, easy to bend, easy to tame. But now I've burned the parts you wrote, and I don't answer to that name. So what now? There's nothing left to ruin. You broke me like a habit, now I'm fluent in undoing. So what now? You can't hold what you erased. I left a part of me you used to chase. You said my heart was too intense, then made it your disguise. You tasted every drop of truth, then spat it out with lies. I watched you drown in all you built and begged me for a rope, but I don't reach for sinking ships that never learn to flow. So what now? There's nothing left to ruin. You broke me like a habit, now I'm fluent in undoing. So what now? You can't hold what you erased. I left a part of me you used to chase. I'm not the ghost you get to call when silence gets too loud. I'm not the fix, the backup plan, the girl who'll come back down. So what now? There's nothing left to ruin. I'm colder than your patterns and sharper than your ruin. So what now? The mirror's cracked for good. You never saw me right, but I always understood. Nothing left to ruin. Nothing left to ruin. You play my favorite song without asking if I'd sing. Tune the keys for someone else, like I was just a spring that snapped beneath your hand, too tight to ever bend. Now I'm humming in the hallway while you rehearse the end. You said we'd write a chorus, but forgot about the verse. Now you're playing in the spotlight, like I never made it hurt. You're on stage like nothing broke, laughing through the words I wrote. Told the crowd it wasn't real, like you never had to feel. Now I'm stuck behind the scenes, fading out unheard, unseen. You're the star they came to see, and I'm the soundtrack without me. I whisper harmony, you turn them into noise. You did everything I gave, then blamed it on my voice. I helped you build the rhythm, but I don't hear my name. You thank the empty air, then lit me in the flame. You said we'd write a chorus, but forgot about the verse. Now now you're playing in the spotlight, like I never made it hurt. You're on stage like nothing broke, laughing through the words I wrote. Told the crowd it wasn't real, like you never had to feel. Now I'm stuck behind the scenes, fading out unheard, unseen. You're the star they came to see, and I'm the sound check without me. You'll encore with someone new, ooh, but they won't echo like I do. We built this like it wouldn't break, folded corners made it fake, held each other light as air, hoping no one else would care. I sat on words I couldn't hold, watch you freeze when I got bold. You smiled like it meant don't move, and I stayed still to fit your mood. We lived in rooms we never filled, on chairs that shook when things got real. You loved me like a sculpture, but you kept your hands too clean, and now it's all collapsing like it never meant a thing. We built it just to burn, like paper furniture. Called it sweet, but never let it touch your feet. We lived in rooms we never filled, on chairs that shook when things got real. You loved me like a sculpture, but you kept your hands too clean, and now it's all collapsing like it never meant a thing. We built it just to burn, like paper furniture. If I was too much, then why'd you build it tall? If I wasn't enough, why blame me for the fall? We lived in rooms we never filled, on chairs that shook when things got real. You loved me like a sculpture, but you kept your hands too clean, and now it's all collapsing like it never meant a thing. We built it just to burn, like paper furniture. You hold my hand but not too tight, like leaving's on your mind. You say the right things late at night, but the truth slips through your eyes. voice don't match the sound. You say I'm lucky to have your love and feel this safe, but every kiss feels borrowed, like you kept me just in case. You come home late and smell like that. Say traffic took too long, but your story's stretching thin themselves, like something's going wrong. You used to pull me in so close, now I barely get your name. And when I ask what's really changed, you say I'm playing games. You say I'm lucky to have your love and feel this safe, but every kiss feels borrowed, like you kept me just in case. I gave you all I had to give, you held it like a chore. I stayed while you imagined someone else outside our door. You say I'm lucky to have your love and feel this safe, but I was never chosen. You just kept me just in case. You just kept me just in case. Just in case. You never meant to stay. You just kept me just in case. I told you I break things when I get scared. You said you could handle the weight I wear. I warned you I love loud, then go too quiet. But you said I'm not leaving, so I kept trying. But now you're pulling back slow, like I wouldn't notice. You say that you're fine, but your touch has grown cold, and I can't take the silence that follows my name. You knew who I was, but you stayed anyway. You like me best when I stayed soft, when I swallowed my fear and turned it off. But I'm not built to dim on cue. I was always too much and too honest for you. Now you're pulling back slow, like I wouldn't notice. You say that you're fine, but your touch has grown cold, and I can't take the silence that follows my name. You knew who I was, but you stayed anyway. If I was too much, why ask me to stay? You danced in the fire, then cursed at the flame. Now you're pulling back slow, like I wouldn't notice. You smile like we're fine, but I know where this goes. I can't take pretending you're not slipping away. You knew who I was, but you stayed anyway. You knew and stayed, then loved me afraid. fit in your hand. Made back every question you wouldn't understand. I dressed up my silence as something called peace, but loving you meant losing pieces of me. So I won't beg you to see me like I used to do. I won't break just to keep holding on to you. If love means I vanish, then it's not what I need. I won't stay if it asks for less of me. You call me dramatic when I show my hurt. Laughed off the moments I needed your words. I tried to be simple, but I'm not a saint. You can cut down to quiet to make yourself clean. So I won't beg you to see me like I used to do. I won't break just to keep holding on to you. If love means I vanish, then it's not what I need. I won't stay if it asks for less of me. I used to call it loyalty, but now I just call it leaving me. And I don't know you another round of shrinking just to stay around. So I won't beg you to see me like I used to do. I won't lie to my own heart to be close to you. If love means I vanish, then it's not what love should be. I won't stay if it asks for less of me. Less of me is not what love should be. Your words still echo, but they don't reach me. I laughed the whole way, you kept repeating. You painted me soft, then blamed me for breaking. But I was the only one who stayed when you faded. I don't live here anymore. This isn't my skin. I burned the map back to your door, so don't let me in. You wanted quiet, I became ash, but you looked away too fast. I don't live here anymore. You can haunt your own past. You say I'm colder, but that's not new. I just stopped melting to fit around you. I used to beg for your half-shaped hair. Now I light matches just to burn the air. I don't live here anymore. This isn't my skin. I burned the map back to your door, so don't let me in. You wanted quiet, I became ash, but you looked away too fast. I don't live here anymore. You can haunt your own past. There's freedom in knowing you've already lost. You carry your silence, but I dropped that cost. No more pretending, no more decay. I left the version that needed you to stay. I don't live here anymore. This body's not yours. I left the house that held your lies and slammed every door. You wanted love that wouldn't speak. Now you can whisper to the weak. I don't live here anymore, and I don't miss before. I don't miss before. I don't miss before. I don't miss before. And I don't live here anymore. Didn't need to scream this time. Didn't throw a single thing. You just said another line, and I didn't feel a sting. It's strange how peace can feel like dust when you've forgotten how to trust. I walked out while you were talking, and you didn't even look up. I made a soft exit. No sound, no regret. Just faded out the colors that we both turned to dead. You won't even miss it, the way I disappeared. I made a soft exit, like I was never here. You loved me in theory, but never in full. Kept me in the silence like something to pull. I gave you the loudest parts of me. You edited them out clean. Now I'm quiet in a different way, and you can't replay this scene. I made a soft exit. No sound, no regret. Just faded out the colors that we both turned to dead. You won't even miss it, the way I disappeared. I made a soft exit, like I was never here. No lights cut out, no doors got slammed, no messages to leave unread. Just air between two hearts gone flat. A goodbye you never said. I made a soft exit. No burn, no collapse. Just left behind the pieces you never meant to catch. And you won't even notice until the echo clears. I made a soft exit, like I was never here. Like I was never here. I used to flinch when you got close. Now I don't move at all. You whisper things they used to burn, but they just bounce off the wall. I wore your love like armor till it broke under your grip. Now I wear indifference like something Taylor fit. I don't bleed anymore. You can cut, I won't feel. I've turned pain into silence and silence into steel. I don't flinch, I don't fight. I just walk through the war. You don't scare me tonight. I don't bleed anymore. You came back like it's nothing, like I stay where I was left. But I buried all the versions that still held on to your breath. You talk like you're forgiving, but I never play that game. I'm not bitter, I'm not broken. I'm just done saying your name. I don't bleed anymore. You can cut, I won't feel. I've turned pain into silence and silence into steel. I don't flinch, I don't fight. I just walk through the wall. You don't scare me tonight. I don't bleed anymore. You said I'd always need you, but I don't even miss the way you looked right through me and still leaned in for a kiss. I used to cry in shadows, now I sleep in open light. You lost the right to hurt me when I stopped giving you the right. I don't bleed anymore. I don't shatter, I don't shake. You threw fire out water and watched it ricochet. I don't flinch, I don't break. I'm not yours to restore. I'm colder than your damage. I don't bleed anymore. No, I don't bleed anymore. You won't see red, just a closed door. You come like a pattern I cannot see, like rain on a window just out of reach. You say it's not me, but it's never you. So who's the ghost I've been talking to? You knock just to say you won't stay long, but linger like lyrics in a half-finished song. You smile like we're fine, like the past is clean, but I sleep in the pauses you leave between. You never leave the light on, but you never stay inside. You let the shadows soften, then disappear each time. I wait in the flicker of things you never say. You never shut the door, but you don't ask me to stay. You just leave the light twisting. You just leave the light twisting. to stop, not a place to dream. You look at me like I'm almost true, but never something you can move into. You never leave the light on, but you never stay inside. You let the shadows soften, then disappear each time. I wait in the flicker of things you never say. You never shut the door, but you don't ask me to stay. You just leave the light twisting. So I sleep in the glow of a house that doesn't know if it's home or just a place you go.